watching them. So, spawning down in the bottom right-hand corner in this best of 5 is the Blue Zerg playing for XL5 Academy. It is Arrival.
And in the top left, the XL5 Academy Protoss player who's been on point in every series, it is Namakaye. Now the big question here will be, will his win over yours give him the confidence to try and apply early pressure against Arrival in this series? Last time, he played very passively against Arrival, and he suffered for it. Will he mix things up in his playstyle?
That is the question, and I mean, it's a best of 5 now. It's not just the best of 3, it's a best of 5. So this is where, if they have any builds, if Nama actually has any builds ready to go to, I don't know, to throw his opponent off, he really needs to bust them out now, because he's been playing the same build over and over again. And Arrival, if he's actually been watching the stream as well, he will be able to pick up on that and see that. Okay, so it's just a matter of waiting it out and seeing how this plays out. A little bit of banter. Always nice to see.
And this is where you can tell that these guys are also in Clan IXL. With a final on the line, the BM micro comes out.
Okay, so hatch going down, pretty standard play so far, and I'm actually pretty certain, like 99% certain, it is going to be a slow standard macro start, unless Nama decides to put some pressure on. But it's going to be in Nama's court. Arrival, he's just going to sit back and just macro up, because that's where he's strong. His macro was looking very formidable.
It was, but by the same token, both of these players have been playing incredible macro games. Where things have come down to the difference has been in how they've handled engagements, and in specifically Arrival's case, how he's handled the tech switches. Where yours lost in last series is he never went beyond Roach Hydra Viper, whereas Arrival was more than comfortable in into Ultralisks, then swapping out to Broodlords, and doing whatever he needed to do to counter the tech choice of the time of a Protoss player. And as a Zerg player in a high tier competition, you must be able to play that late game with the tier 3 units.
Okay, so double hatch before pull, manages to get the hatchery down with very little issues from that probe, so always nice for Arrival. Not going to be thrown off or annoyed by that cheeky probe, which happens quite a lot. And actually, here we go, this is something a little bit different. Single gas only. Alright, there we go, chucking down the second gas. But a little bit more delayed on that second gas than what we usually see, so maybe... Oh no, it's only 4 minutes, so I'm overreading it.
No, it looks more like it came down to a timing of minerals more than anything else.
Yeah.
He wants his 3 hatches down, he wants that powerhouse economy, because he's fairly confident now that he's had his Overlord go through.
Oh, actually,
not up against any...
Arrival's going for that gas. He's going to go for Zergling speed right off the bat. So a lot of the Zergs so far have been trying to avoid going for the Zergling speed right off the bat. But Arrival, he knows what he needs to do. Just get a couple of Zerglings out. Actually, is he going to try and get in front of this wall, get in before the wall's complete, and get some harassment done? Because that's 10 Zerglings being built. That's a commitment.
That is, and I think he's realised that with this map, it's very hard to wall off that front ramp. And if Namakaye continues to play as conservatively in the open game as he has been in his previous series against Steven, then he's got every opportunity to do some damage, just like he did with the Game1 Cactus Valley.
Oh no, it's just, actually no, they're moving out. Before that was patrolling at the third base, but now the Zealot's moving in. He does have reinforcement. Oh, I see. He's going to use some... No, he's just going to stream them all across the map. Okay, I thought he was going to split, like, use half to defend, half to attack. But that's not the... He's going to be...
He's making up his mind. He's trying to figure out how much they need to defend. Now, I'm not very happy about that indecision. I think he should have stuck to a choice and gone with it, and then gone with the thing.
But he's still going to get across it, and he's actually going to get up here before the wall's complete. And that's a lot of links coming in, and he can get a lot of damage done. Actually going for the +1, that is a really intelligent choice to go for.
He might also be trying to force a recall once the mothership core has enough energy. That'll only be in a 5 seconds time.
Now this is a lot of links. Like this natural base is going to go down, and he actually can get a couple of... Actually though, there's no units in the wall here. Arrival just going to take a cheeky quick win.
Pay attention, Namakaye. Oh,
This is what I'm talking
And
about, though. Namakaye is predictable, and Arrival just played it out perfectly. Saw exactly, he knows how Namakaye is playing, and he just punished it. He just straight up punished it.
And at the same time, because with the previous games, the mind games of this is just incredible. Namakaye was so used to Steven just powering up in 3 versus the late game as well, he just kind of assumed that that would happen again when he saw the 3 hackers. And he was so wrong. And he did not have anything to play to stop from that happening.
Dirty Zerg. GG.
So